Well, greetings, comrades, and welcome back to episode 8 of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. I am the Beard, and yes, we now have a grader, a bulldozer on the back of a truck here. It is being maneuvered over to what is going to become our our first sort of little bit of farmland. We've started, as you can see, doing some work here in laying gravel, and I'm trying to do this wisely. So I've started from the back, and we'll scroll out just now and have a look at kind of the way we're doing this. There's still some work to be done. They are still working on it. I've kind of realized that doing this bit by bit is much better. So let's get out of this action here, and then we'll have a look at what's cooking, shall we? Ooh, wrong direction. There, that's where we were meant to be looking. So yeah, we did, I started out this end. I did this road here first, and then this bit is being done, and then we're going this way. I did this bit here first by mistake. I wanted to do this first, but we work backwards. And I've got this little road or loop happening as well. Is someone actually working on this? No one is. Oh, there's a mechanism on site here, so that's good. So there's going to be lots of work happening here. I'm actually going to put this on a faster speed. I've also started the construction of these two here. So this is our loading and unloading area, and this is our oil storage. This will be our fertilizer storage. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly, by the way. We'll see. And then what we got to do is we got to start putting some mechanisms out, and I do think we can put quite a few more fields with this one farm. To be fairly honest. What's going on here? A research program is finished. Ooh, is this our, ooh, we are done. Yes, okay, cool. So let's put the distribution office in research so we can start building those. How are we doing here on research? Are we doing no research here? Oh, wow, okay. What are we going to do now? I think waste separation, energy from waste, that could be quite cool. Airport infrastructure. I think maybe fertilization. We're going to get fields going. So let's get fertilization cooking. Now, in case anyone's wondering, these here are not going to be for food. The idea is to use this crop farming area here to fuel a clothing industry. Because I think that if we go here to trade prices, where are we? Economy and trade, yeah. If we go to if we go here on the clothes, we can sell them for quite a pretty penny. I mean, they're way more expensive to buy, but yeah, we can definitely sell them for a little bit. A little bit even more if we sell them to NATO. And if you have a look, so crops are relatively cheap. So there's a huge conversion there, I think, that we could do from crops to clothes. And I'd like to have some of our own crops supplementing this, but I do think that we might have to also import some crops in. And we're really going to have to pay attention to this at some stage, because this here is going to need a lot more finessing, and we're going to need to get some train tracks out. And I'm not actually quite sure how we're going to do that. I think the trains are probably going to run this way. Yeah, we might have trains. We're going to have a problem with trains, aren't we? Trains are going to be interesting. But otherwise, we're doing pretty well around here. I would like to start or continue to, so this is the asphalt. I'm gonna start upgrading some of these here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do them in bits. So I'm gonna do this bit there first. Let's start that one and start that one. I've kind of figured out that if you do it little bit by little bit, it's much easier than trying to do it all at once. This took flippin' forever to get all of this done, but look at this, look at the traffic coming down our roads here now. Isn't this absolutely fantastic? I mean, we are, I think, pumping, although we are well below the 7 mil now. We're losing money. We're definitely not making money, so it's all going to be about this. to be honest. All right, let's wait till we've got some of this up here. What are we waiting for over here? We're waiting for gravel. We've got coal. What mechanisms are assigned to this? I doesn't think that there are any mechanisms assigned to this. Let's go out here and have a look. Maybe we run out of we are running out of gravel. We are running out of gravel. Okay, so this here is going to be empty right now. On this load, I think. Is he gonna run it out? He is. It is up. We're missing gravel. Okay, cool. So these guys here, gravel. You are now gonna get gravel from here. Rather, I'm gonna copy this over to all of our construction yards. So that should mean that we start using this gravel here that we're collecting ourselves. I might need to continue to fill this up with gravel. Let's see how far we do. We use a lot of gravel, and I'm not sure that we're entirely managing to sustain ourselves on this, although our demolition crews have done a really good job at this. Look at this. Wow. They have really come across through here and done a fantastic job. In fact, to the point where I think it's time that I start clearing some of these paths over here. We're gonna need that one there for that. Gonna need these out still. How are we doing out this way? There's a road there we can get rid of. Yeah, I think we've pretty much got everything here. Oh, there's still some stuff here to gather and clear. Yep, still some roads over here. I think we're all good over here though. Yeah, they cleared all this. So yeah, there's still a lot of stuff to be cleared. And then we'll map out how the old town becomes a part of the big city. It's going to be really nice when this sort of blends in. And this here, this temple, is incorporated into what we've got here. What's this over here? New vehicle available. Cool, great, that's nice. Missing resources, gravel. Yes, but we should be picking up gravel from here now. So that shouldn't be an issue. Really? Should it? Let's keep an eye on that. Right, so our research program has just finished. We now have distribution officers, which is actually great. I think I really want to continue with the research here. It's all going to be worth it in the end. So container stands, party member ranking, initiates the development of new methods for ranking party members based on loyalty. That's actually quite cool. Fire prevention methods, that's also quite nice. 800 work days. Railway distribution office, I think we might actually do that. Tourism analysis, air traffic, container stands. Maybe we do fire prevention. We haven't had too many fires though. Container standards, no standard cargo containers in our republic to move goods on a massive scale. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Let's research that. How's the research here doing on fertilizer? Pretty good actually. We're pumping through the research, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. I'm still a little bit concerned about that money, but we'll get there. I think we'll get there. Has this now been finished here? And this has been finished here. Good. Okay, cool. Right, let's talk about this area here. Now, I think that actually this is still being deconstructed. Demolition has been stopped. No worker or mechanism. Is that because we cannot get here? Is that the problem? No, we can get there. Someone can get there. Okay. It's fine. We just got to get this this demolished. There's still some work to be done on that. I want to fix this up here. So this is all a real mess, to be honest. Let's see if we can get rid of that. That there, and that there, that there. Oh, we're underground, aren't we? It's this line here that also needs to go. So let's go like this, like that. I hope I didn't delete that road, although I am underground, so it should be okay. Right, yes, let's delete that whole thing there. That would be a good idea. We don't need it, and I want to clear up our underground lines here. It was a bit of a mess. These water pipelines are are something else. They just are. All right, okay, cool. What else are we gonna do? So this has been planned. We are, as I said, gonna be running out of housing space pretty soon. Our population is climbing. It's nice to see that we've got a good 38% of our workers there with higher education. Nice. We've still got a lot of space in our schools, etc., etc. So I'm thinking maybe a few more housing blocks over here, kind of like these ones over here. I thought might be quite nice along here. We can always plan them, right? So these are here, 85% quality on these flats. These are 80%. Maybe I should do the 85% ones. These are much smaller, but I do like the difference in style that we have. And I think the goal here would be to sort of have them face that way. Yeah, let's see if we can get something cool in here. So we're gonna plant like a whole bunch of trees along the back, I think. So I'm gonna put you here. We got water and power and everything, so like that. Can't build due to infrastructure. That's that road there. I might just actually demolish this. Yeah, let's put this on a high priority. Let's demolish that there, and then we can get a couple more of these in here. At least I'm hoping. I think the idea is, what's this over here? There's a pipe over there. Does that always stick up out of the ground? Is that what's stopping us from laying that infrastructure? I think that might be it. No, yeah, it's that infrastructure there. So we could actually put this slightly back. Yeah, wait, hang on. Let's delete this one. Yep. And maybe what we do is we start with this guy as our guide. Since he is, I think, the one that is going to be the hardest to place. So I think we can do it there. So I'm gonna, and then let's do. Want to leave a little bit of a gap there so we can get some nice pathing in. That, and then that feels like a good spot there. We could also sort of angle it in, and we could put them this way around. Although it would be nice if we got one in here, right? Does this fit? We could fit one in here too. And these could be some beautiful little slots in here. So let's do one more like this. I think if I do it over here, we've still got power like that. Great. And then if I put it in this way around, like one over here, let's do that, and then let's do one more over here like that. Great. And that should fill in those little gaps there around the school here. These guys will all have great access to various things, so I'm very ecstatic about that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plan out the pathways first. So let's link him like that, link like that. This should be, can I do it? Yep, like that. Let's do there. And then that would be nice, wouldn't it? Straight linking like that. Can I do one? Got no nodes in here. But I could do something like, are there no nodes over here? Nope, that's not going to connect. But I could do a node out like this. Like this. Can I get something here? Like if I turn off snapping, I've turned it off. I think if I hold shift, I can get like a little bit more granular here. Ooh, that's quite nice. That's quite nice. I quite like that. Then node out here. These are all, this is why you need to sort of give yourself a little bit of space around here, I think. I do that. No, let's do, let's go in, down like that. Yeah, that's better. It gives a nice little link in there. We've got all kinds of paths on. Okay, cool. We could put some more things in here, like some more little, let's just not, let's put unsuspend the construction on these. Yeah, we can put little monuments around in here and really get this going. But I want these done first before we get them connected, I think. I think that's the best way. I might even use these over here temporarily to help us build those. Yep, let's do that. So we can temporarily build those and that. And then we'll build this path over here, I think, as well. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get those going. How are we doing out over here, guys? What's this warning here? Unemployment is high. It's 1%, guys. It is 1%. 9 workers because kindergartens are not functioning. Can you not get to the kindergarten? Can you not get to the kindergarten? They've finished all the roads here. So they haven't finished these ones here, though. These ones are still going. Mechanisms are on site, though. So we got to get those up. Yeah, okay, maybe we need another kindergarten. Maybe another kindergarten is the way to go. Down here, maybe. Got one over here. We could put one in here. Although I feel like there's still a lot of space in here. And it's more a matter of these people just not being able to walk there. Inaccessible. Yes, they just don't have the walking distance to the kindergarten. I think it's just a little bit too far. I think they won't walk the 384 meters that is in order to get there, which is really interesting. Oh, right. Okay, I see. It's blocked. Here. This here needs to be on high priority because this little section hasn't been done yet. Research program is finished. Great. Wow, the Communist Party headquarters here, they're flying through research, right? Okay, let's start doing more, right? We want more. All right, let's have a look down here now. So we've got our distribution offices. Now we can actually start to build proper ones. So medium, small, I think the medium ones are pretty good. And that will get us, that'll enable us to move these guys out, stop these distribution offices. And we start a more sort of permanent one. So this out here was where I was kind of thinking of putting distribution. This is turning into, I guess, what is our sort of central logistical area over here. I don't want them too far from the border, however. It's gonna be interesting. Yeah. Where are we gonna put this? I really like the idea of it being quite close to town, but outside of town, so it could work out here, really. Yeah, like halfway between things, so it could leave quickly, move things. Yeah, maybe this is where we do it. Maybe we do it out here. Maybe we start building our distribution office here. Although we need that space behind here for railway lines, don't we? How about we want to take it all? I want it maybe on the main road, but maybe we should do a small. Does the small one fit in? Let's have a look. Small. That could fit in. This could hold. How many vehicles does this small distribution office? 5, whereas this is 12. Yeah, we've got 4, I think, at the moment. I think I'd much rather have the medium one. It would be way more beneficial in the long run. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to go out here. And we are gonna have to figure out where the railroad lines go. Although, having said that, we put it out this way. Although fuel is over here, right? Fuel is down in there. We could put more fuel. We could put more fuel. This is a tough one. I'm in two minds about where to do this and what to do. Maybe I should wait till this is up first and not put too much more stress on the system. Yeah, we do know that our one's finished. Are we actually missing gravel? Is that what's holding us up? No, we've got gravel. We've got gravel. We're moving gravel from here. We are moving gravel from here. Look how much gravel's in there. It's great. We could also load gravel from the customs house, I think. And we want to unload gravel over... We want to unload gravel here. We want this to always be at 70%, I think. We want to always make sure we have gravel. We are using quite a lot of our own gravel, which is fantastic. It really is. Right, I don't want to get those houses going until the farms are up. So let's just see if we can speed ahead a little bit more in time. These here seem to be taking a long time to get going. Are there any vehicles related to this? We've got a dump truck who is bringing gravel. Let's go have a look where he is, shall we? Here he is. Where is he coming from? Do we know where he was coming from? He was coming from... oh, that's oh, he's going to this. Okay, so he was... I think he got at the gravel. He's only got 7.2 tons, though. Is that all it's needed? Yeah, that's all it's needed. Right, we must just remember that I'm using these large gravel trucks. They don't go that fast. They could be doing a lot more. Okay, so now we're just waiting for mechanical pieces, etc. So, if I'm correct, we should have some of these coming through fairly soon. Okay, we're going back this way. How are we doing on the roads, guys? Do we have... Are we waiting for lots of gravel on these ones? Lots of gravel on these ones. Okay, cool. Wait, let's just go back and make sure all of our construction officers have gravel coming from the right places. Gravel, get it from here. Right, yes. Okay, where are you getting gravel from? Construction office. You're getting gravel from... yeah, please. Yeah, aggregate storage. Right, gravel. Yeah. Everyone's getting gravel from the right place. Who's got dumper trucks that isn't working? Everyone's got dumper trucks and they're all working. Maybe we need more dumper trucks. I think that might be the problem, is that we might not actually have enough dumper trucks. You know what? Maybe that's the issue here. So we've got dumper. These are all dumpers on this one. Excavator dumper. These are buses and dumpers. No, we've got quite a few dumpers. He's gone to fetch workers, I think. Do we have workers working here? No, we don't have any workers working here. Maybe... Let's have a look. Do we have workers here? Nope. We might need more people. We've got a very low worker count at the moment. Are you done? Yeah, you're done with the groundworks. We're just waiting for the steel and mechanics over here. And then we can get this going. This here is just literally waiting for gravel. That's all we're waiting for. Come on, guys. We want to get this going. I want to finish this bit here. This is going to be really important later on. It really is going to be important. Oh, here comes the crane. Nice. Okay, so one of the things that our demolition crew has managed to do is finally managed to remove the remnants of our old wires over here. So this is now being cleared. And I think that it's time for me to pay a little bit more attention to what this road mess here is. I'm thinking that actually this straight road here is probably the best idea. We've got this here. So let's just have a look around quickly. There's this pipe here, which really needs to go, which is cool. We can get that done. It hasn't been done yet, it seems. But what we can do is I do think we can link this road up again there. And this guy is going to need a connection. I think this is a surge pump. Yeah. Water pumping station. So this is going to need a little bit of a path in order to maintain its maintenance and stuff. So this here needs to be removed, guys. Let's put that on a higher priority, shall we? And then I think I might even just leave this loop road here. And we might leave this here as a replacement bus stop. So we might actually just put a bus stop in here, which could be better than this free one, right? So let's just maybe plan that. So we go bus stop, we go a small one. And my thinking is we literally put it in here. And we do some nice little loops. So we get we could even do it this way, couldn't we? Will it fit? It will fit over here. Nope, I think we're going to do it this way around. I might even do it like this. Let's do it like, so if I put it there, right? And then I get the road like that. And, oh, will it not allow the crossing there? We could do it to there like that. Yeah. And then, this guy here can come to there. This guy can come out like that. And we can bring him. Thing is, what I'm trying to do here is bring a path that is closer to this guy over here. So this is what is this over here? Large. No. I don't want to delete that. The large storage switch. We want to leave that storage switch there. We absolutely want to leave that storage switch there. We're going to need that path. Maybe what I should do is, where's our gravel? Gravel. I do want to get some gravel in here. We'll do that slowly though, just so we can improve the speed at which these guys maneuver. That there is going to need to be graveled. That can be graveled. That can be graveled as well. We're going to slowly upgrade these over time, you see. I think I want these graveled before we begin construction of that. Right, I just want to increase the speed at which we can move around here. Yeah. So we could probably put these onto construction as well. We should probably actually also go have a look at our construction yards and have a look at what all the constructions are. There's a lot of footpaths. So I think maybe what I should be doing is waiting until all of these footpaths are finished first. Because they're all in various stages. And I think this is what's kind of holding us back at the moment. Yeah, so let's try to get some of these footpaths off the list, and then we will progress, I think. There's all the ones in yellow and green. And green are the ones that are still being developed. So there's still a little bit to be done. Such is the burden of realistic mode, isn't it? It takes a while to do everything. This guy here is still going. What have we... Are we just finished? If we just... Please tell me we're just finished. We've still got more gravel than electronics needed here. That's insane. We've got more than enough gravel. Maybe we need more construction trucks. Let's have a look here. So, these guys are doing fine. Is it workers that we're running out of? Do we have workers over here? No, there's no workers waiting here at all. Well, there's one. There's one worker. Nice. One worker. Fantastic, guys. That's really good. Maybe I should think about... Wait, where's our construction stuff? Max workers without a construction office. 20. Yeah, that sounds fine to me. Let's leave it like that. How are we doing here, guys? Oh, we finally got this gravel road going. It took a while. Okay, we made quite a lot of progress on the roads around this farm area here. It was the priority focus, as it were. We've now shifted back onto the actual buildings, and as you can see, our unloading and loading station here has just been completed. That is fantastic. We are also waiting for this little road segment here to be completed before I do this segment. So I've been doing it segment by segment. We've completed all the way down here. There's still this big segment here to go. It's still got a lot of gravel needed for that one. And I've just been doing that because it actually helps. We've got alternate routes. So when we do this segment, trucks will still be able to get through this way. I think that's what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to provide routes so that we don't block ourselves off. There's a lot of this over here. Continue. Oh, we need to continue the demolition on all of this along here, don't we? Yeah. Okay, let me go check all of this quickly while we wait for stuff to to build, shall we? Right, my road jiggling here was, I thought it was really good, but it seems I still messed up. I was a little bit of a segment in front of the one building here, which this dumper truck has now just dumped off stuff to, that stopped me from building the rest of this. So we're now fixing that, and we shall hopefully very soon be able to buy ourselves some farming vehicles, because that was always the goal of this episode. I'm really enjoying, however, following these vehicles around like this. This is just absolutely great. You get some really good views. Let's just turn off the UI. Get some really good views of Monsanto here. I think the lights are going to come on now. Hopefully it's sunset. Someone turn the city lights on, please. That would be really nice. Oh, look, there's our giant statue of Lenin there. Great stuff. I think he's coming in for some petrol. Yeah, he's got some petrol. Yeah, we get some nice views here. Overall of the city. It's quite nice. I really like it, and things are looking pretty good. I can't believe that it's been 5 years and we've managed to build all of this. If only cities in the real world could progress this quickly, I think our happiness would also be sitting around 93%, which is what we're at. 93% happiness, everyone, and it's trending upwards. So that is good as far as I am concerned. Very good. Right, too many criminals, really. All the way down here though. Yeah, but that's because there's no one governing over here in Shinitra, which is really far from Monsanto. Where are we? Ooh, I've lost our directions. Wait, let's bring up the map quickly. We are over here. Right. Yeah. We'll get there though. We'll get there. We will bring the Republic, not the Empire, the Republic to you fairly soon. We promise. I've also noticed that this building needs power in order to operate, and we don't have any power out here, which is good. Well, not good, but it's good that we built this, right? So that over there is a big transformer, and we could, I guess, bring power out from here, and we could bring it down here. We're going to need to do that at some point. So let's have a look. We've got these big, we could put a high voltage switch in over here, which I think might be worth it. Like maybe over here, we could have the power come in through there, and then still send some out in other directions if we need it. I also need to remember that I do really want to keep space here for some railway lines. I think, let's have a look here, wood-based. I think we're going to go for concrete-based. I just want to see if we can actually fit this in here. Can we fit a double-track railway line in here? We can. We can. That's good. Because without it, I think we would have really messed up here. Okay, so therefore, power from there. How are we going to do this? Let's go back to power. We're going to want one of these. I think the high voltage switches are going to be the way forward. We can run like a power down along the road to the high voltage switch over here, and then run more power out if we need to. I mean, ideally it would be that way around. Yeah, let's do it this way around, and then we can run power in and then power out that way as well. Okay, so high voltage switch, you are going into over here. There. Yes. And absolutely this first. That is a high priority. And then we can actually put this onto construction as well. And then let's get our high voltage wires out here and do some draw, right? I think maybe there feels good. And then we'll try and follow the road here, leaving some space for these, leaving some space for the train tracks, obviously, behind it. And we'll put the power into there. Then we're going to want power to go out here, and then we're going to want a transformer of some sorts. Yeah, there's the wires. We're going to want the power transformer. We're going to want this one over here, I think. So that will send wires out and into, I think, over here. Let's say somewhere over here. Because I still want to send power lines out of here if I can. So let's do to over, I think maybe, let's do maybe over here, like that. And then we want to get some lines in. So we will do, maybe I should zoom in here. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Let's delete those. Let's see if I can get a power line in here that feels decent. That would be a direct connection. But I think what I might do is I might stretch the wires like that. And then there like that. Yeah, that feels good. We run power all the way. We're running power all the way across here and all the way down here, which is great. Let's put this onto construction because we're going to need that to go here. And then we're going to need an electrical substation in order to keep these guys powered here. And I think we're going to do that quite simply by just putting one over here like that. And then we're going to go to our medium voltage lines because I don't think we're going to be doing much more here than just that. So we can build these underground, I think. So let's put this onto priority. And we can build this as well. Great. And that should get us power to this side of the world, which is something I think we're going to need if we want to run this in the way in which we want to run it. But it also helps us start exporting power this way down the side of the map. All very cool, if you ask me. What's this notification up here? The research program is finished. Great. We have finished our fire safety. We're roaring through these. What's next? Fire prevention for industry, residential buildings. Let's do... what is the 7 week? Fire? Yeah, let's do that. Fire prevention is always a good thing, right? Fire prevention is always a good thing to partake in. Oh, look at this. We have our silos coming up here. Fantastic, guys. Did we finish that road segment? Nice. Nice. And then we're going to have to start getting stuff through to this. So, oil tank capacity. I think we want to store liquid fertilizer in here. Building style power. Yep, we're going to need power for that. Okay. And then we're going to need to deliver stuff to here as well. How are we doing on this guy? We still need some concrete, some gravel, and some asphalt on this one. Let's get a couple more construction officers on this one, guy. Right. There was too few construction officers working on this. Right, we got some excavators. Oh, this is good. Are there lots of excavators here? Mixers. Ooh, this is fantastic. We've got so many excavators coming through to this farm construction now. This is great. Okay, let's just wait till they get there. And then we'll see what happens, shall we? Oh, I absolutely love this. We have an army of excavators here. An absolute army. There's 4 of them. And we are really doing some groundworks here now. This is great. I love it when we can get so many excavators. This is going really fast. I'm really starting to think we're getting to the stage now where things like excavators need to probably be moved around on vehicles. They're taking quite a while to get places. They're quite slow, but as you can see, as soon as they do arrive on a dig site like this, man, they speed things up. Those little workers look so stupid next to the big excavators here. Wow, okay, cool. Let's just have a look quickly at how we're doing on the speed here. How are we doing? 13%, guys. We're doing all the groundworks, I think. So we've got concrete and all that kind of stuff coming through. We've got a couple more workers. This is great. I think once this is up, we're going to be in a fantastic position. In fact, I'm starting to think that now is the time for me to do this last little node here. Let's put this on high priority quickly. Research program finished. Really? Oh, we've got waste separation. That's nice. So yeah, they'll finish that little node there. What's nice is we've still got a route through to this construction site, even if that node is not finished. So that's really great. I'm glad they finished this one here too. That was a big stretch. So yeah, we've done quite a lot here actually now. I think the power is going to be our major blockage, because I think we're going to get this one done before the power is done. There's just a little bit more concrete and then some bricks and everything. The groundwork's going really well. All right, let's skip forward slightly. Construction has stopped. There's no mechanisms. Okay. Let's put these onto build now, because I think that's going to be really important to get these up. Yep. Let's get those up. Otherwise, we're never going to get power down here. So one of our big holdups, I've just realized, has been boards. And one of the reasons why is because we'd actually run out of boards, which means that we can now actually start taking boards from our own flippin' production here, which is great. And as you can see, as soon as we shuffled a few boards out there, the woodworking plant got going again. So that's good. Okay, so we are now. Are you gonna go fetch some more boards? Let's see. Are you gonna go fetch some more? You should be fetching more. You are. Great. This is great. Okay, cool. So we are now actually, yeah, we're using our own boards. These fill up really quickly now. That's really good. That's really, really good. Okay, cool. Let's go back out here and have a look at how we're doing here. Oh, looks like they're working on all of the ground sites along this stuff, which is great. That pipeline's in the works. What are we missing over here? Yep, this was the boards. So we were missing the boards for this. This is what was holding us back. But now the boards are coming back in here, so they'll come and drop those boards off here, and then the construction yards will get going again. So we're still using these as our construction yard sort of immediate points, partly because we don't want it's too far for them to drive to here and down there. So we're doing a little bit of a mid-shuffle. I mean, it's all about workers and resources, right? That's what we're here for. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Right, I want all of this electricity up and this up here. This is less of a priority. So we can continue the construction on that one, I think, but it's less of a priority. I want this farm up and power in, and then we can start farming. So we've got about 39% fertility on the fields, which we will hopefully boost with some fertilizer. I'm starting to think that we get one of these free distribution officers, right? So one of these free guys here, we can place one more, and we use this guy to fuel this. I think that might be a good idea. This is going to be a non-permanent distribution yard, so let's put that there. We're going to need to buy ourselves something that is going to cover some kind of oil tanker. So liquid fertilizer. Let's do total capacity. Let's do the big ones. So 11 tons, 10. Is that really? Empty weight 10. 11 tons of oil, 11 tons of oil. Okay, cool. So these guys are actually fairly. That's 9 tons of oil. I might get one of these CAS 2 cisterns. I'm gonna get one for now. And we're going to add a new connection. We're going to go from here all the way there, where you're going to load fertilizer, and then you're going to come back here, and you are going to unload liquid fertilizer. And we want this to be vehicles unload cargo to buildings and building storage. Let's do 50% for now. Yeah, let's do 50% for now. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna need power though to operate. So this guy's not gonna go until we have that cooking, I don't think. Yep, he's not gonna go. All right, let's just wait till these are all up, and then we will press play and actually get some farming going, I think. All right, everyone, we've hit a milestone. We have electricity now to our fuel unloading and unloading stations, which means we're gonna have liquid fertilizer coming through. very, very quickly. In fact, actually, let's go have a look at this cistern over here. This guy here is on his way to fetch some liquid fertilizer. I'm starting to think that actually what we should do is and I'm just very conscious of the money here, but I think it might be worth it. Oil tank, let's get another one of those on the line, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. Get another one of those guys on the line. He should be coming down now as well. And then, yeah, we'll get some... there he comes. Those are our fertilizer trucks. And, yeah, we should have some fertilizer in store by the time we get some farming going, which I think is going to be a very cool thing. And after all was the goal. How much do we get? We get a full ton of fertilizer, 11 tons of fertilizer here. We really do have to work on these roads. We're going to get clogged there very quickly. Okay, so there he will bring it over here. He'll unload it into here, and that'll dump it into this here. How far are we with this? 87%, guys. What do we need? We need some steel framing left. Do we have vehicles bringing the steel framing? We do. Here it comes. That should be at all. Is that all 11 tons? It might be. We should be able to do all 11 tons. Great. So we are now just, it's just workers on site. And we should be able to bust them over for that. We've also got a mechanism on site here, which is going to speed things up. There's 3 cranes on site, actually. Let's just do this. We've got, yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we just need some workers, and we should be all good. Oh, look, here's our first delivery of fertilizer. So we go in there, and are we filling up here? We are. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So we're aiming for this to be about 50% full. I think that's probably where we should aim to be. Okay, let's just wait for this now to get finished. There should be some buses coming through. Where are you? How many workers do you have? Only 9. Only 9. We could be doing better. We're doing very well on the unemployment front overall. In fact, we're actually lacking workers at the moment. So as soon as this is up, I'm going to start construction on those new sets of houses. In fact, actually, perhaps I'm going to start the construction of these now. Let's medium priority on that one. Do please. Oh, you know what I might need to do? I might need to do this. I'm not going to be able to do this one, am I? This path here is never going to get complete, I don't think. If we don't, it's continue. Yeah, okay, I'm just going to continue the construction of these and see how it goes. And missing resources. Okay, we should be able to get this up to there. So there, this needs to be done. Let's put this on a higher priority so we can get that done. Then we can get to there. And I also want to put this onto a higher priority so we can get this guy going. So we just need to get these little gaps done, and then we can get some extra housing up here, which I think is going to be very important. How are we doing here, guys? Now, oh, look at this. We're 100% done. So just as I went over here, we have our farm, everyone. This is great. Is this on? Okay, let's put this on that's on a medium priority, yeah. Actually, I might put this on a high priority now. Right, let's start with this. Right, what are we going to need? We're going to need quite a few mechanisms for this. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, we're going to need some combine harvesters. So we need a harvesting. We're going to need to sow, which is some tractors, and we're going to need to pick up the crops once they're done. Now, as far as I know, let's start with the sowing. I think that one of these tractors, or the combine harvesters, can do three fields each. So I think we need 2 combine harvesters and 2 tractors. Now I'm going to go for these purely because they are, I think, let's go by capacity speed. Speed? Yeah, these guys here. Let's get 2 tractors. I'm going to get 2 combine harvesters, which we can only get these here, right? These are the only ones that we can do. So I'll get 2 of those, and then covered hull wise, I think what I'm going to do is, which ones are our fastest ones? But this is 10.8. That's not very much. Okay, capacity. This is not 9.2. It's not bad. Although this guy's even faster. So I think I might just make some green guys. Let's do... I think I'm going to get 2, 3... I'm going to get 4 of those guys. Okay, cool. So those vehicles should be coming through from here now. Let's have a look. Here they come. We've got our first combine harvesters, everyone. Look at this. Yay! They're very slow. But they're going to get our fields going. Hey, look at this. And we've got tractors. I only wish that there were models of people in the seats there. That tractor just looks really weird, sort of driving off by itself, doesn't it? Awesome. But that'll bring those in here, and we can finally get some fields going. Now, can I assign a field? There is a way to assign a field, right? Okay, assigned to Shingala Farm, Shingala Farm, Shingala Farm. Okay, cool. And we're going to put nutrients on these. I don't think we actually need workers to operate here. How much fuel? We're stocking up here. We've got our liquid fertilizer coming in. Great. And there come our trucks, our first covered trucks. So they're always going to be the first in. Oh, do you know what we might need? They're going to go and try and fetch fuel. Okay, so you know what we're going to need here? We're going to need fuel as well. And we want to unload fuel here too. Yeah. Let's use those systems to also get us some petrol into the actual warehouse here. No available vehicles to harvest here. We should be having import of fuel. Yeah, this is liquid fertilizer. It is linked in here. So I'm not quite sure why this hasn't filled up. Store these items. Fertilizer, mixed waste, add fields, auto search. Okay, cool. Let's see if this works. Where are our mechanisms? They're slow. Here they come. As soon as these guys come in, we should be good. Let's just check. Do we have 2 tractors? There's 1, there's 2. Yep, so we got 2 tractors, 2 harvesters, and 2 trucks. So a pair. So a harvester and a tractor and 2 trucks. I think it should be enough for the fields that we've got. I might be wrong. What are you carrying? Are you carrying liquid fertilizer? Okay, I'd like some fuel. That would be great. With fuel, we will have less of a problem. I just want one of these tractors to come out and start plowing these fields. That would be great. Okay, so you're coming more liquid fertilizer in here. Are you drawing liquid fertilizer in here now? Nope. Okay. Yep. Let's just wait. Okay, here they come. They're arriving at night. They are arriving at night. I always have to remember to untick these get citizens boxes. Otherwise, when they build these things, we immediately get citizens in here. This one's up. Look at this one. This one's up and it's already almost full. So we boosted our workers there quite a bit. These are going up much faster than I expected, actually. Actually, really quickly. I might need to get a path through like that, and I need to get that one done. Okay, cool. They're getting that guy there done. It's this one here that I need to be completed, but I think I need this to be finished first and this one to be finished. We'll get there. All right, let's just see. What do you have? Do you have fuel? Please let me say you have fuel. You do have fuel. Great. So we are now going to store fuel in here, I think. Let's see. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we got fuel. Okay, cool. Now these guys, where's the tractor? Where are you? Big field. Oh no, wait. Oh, they went all the way down. You see, they went all the way down here to get fuel. This is always the problem, isn't it? Okay, let's see if they're actually going to go plow some fields. That would be great, wouldn't it? That would be absolutely great. I would also really... Everything is all right with this farm. But what about the liquid fertilizer? Are you going to draw fertilizer through? That would be great. I do have a pipe linking you. So if we go liquids and we go pipelines, there is space here for this guy. If we go water pipes, wait, let's just check this out. No, he doesn't need water pipes. I think this is this fertilizer in here? Or do we need to drop the fertilizer directly off in the thing and not store it like this? I don't know. I'm not sure. Here comes the tractor though. Where is he gonna go? Let's just see. Oh, look, he's got a plow on the back. That's cool. Nice. Is he gonna go do a field? How's his fuel? It's got quite a lot of fuel. We're gonna go back to the farm first, I think. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna go back to the farm first, and then he's gonna... Oh, no, he's gonna take the route, yeah, to a field. Good boy. That's cool. That's a nice little short route. I think the combine harvesters only go out when there's actually something to harvest, so they're gonna go in now. And we're just gonna wait these guys to come out. Are you gonna do this field? Hey, look at that. We've got fields going, everyone. We have fields going. Our tractors have started. This is a very large field, but he's gonna go, and here we cook. We are cooking, everyone. We are starting to farm, and I think that is where we're gonna end this episode. We've taken a gigantic leap forward, and we're gonna start producing our own crops, and hopefully start turning those into clothing so we can actually start making some money, because at the moment we are a non-sustainable republic, and that is not good. That is all for me today. As always, please let me know what you think below in the comments. I know there's a whole bunch of you that have a whole bunch more experience with this game than I do. I've probably made 1,001 mistakes. Please let me know how I can rectify them below. I do love hearing from you. Until the next episode, I am the Beard, signing out.